Alright. Welcome to Sideboardmtg. And it's Subscriber Sunday. Not just any Subscriber Sunday. Rush, I know you're already there in the chat, man. It's Fling Week. Alright, guys. We're going to be flinging as the biggest creatures we can at our opponent. So I hope they can catch, and if they don't, I hope they take it to the dome. Hope you guys hit that like button on this. It'll make Rush happy. It'll make me happy. It'll let more people see our Subscriber Sunday and see what craziness our community can build, which hopefully will cause some innovation, make other people want to build, and not get stuck in that net deck for ideology or whatever you want to call it. Either way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get over to the Reddit, vote on next week's decks. Everything from today forward is now valid for all of Dominaria's Subscriber Sundays, guys. Let's start taking a look at our first one here, right? The first one's by me. I built this. It's a New Perspectives deck, but the combo in the end is you want to find your Vile Manifestation, and then you want to find your Fling. Cool part about this deck is you can actually draw the entire deck out and kill them on the stack as long as you can get down the Vile Manifestation. If it's the last card on your deck, then you might have a little bit of a problem, but you can make it work. The deck's not that great, but I wanted to give my little something to this Subscriber Sunday and the Fling and New Perspectives and everything else. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Next we'll have Rush's deck. The reason I didn't want to lead with Rush's deck is because we go over 2 hours. It'll be a couple days before, so I figured if it was second, maybe it'll be the first one you guys get to see in the replay. Yeah, we've got Rush's deck here, and we worked on this a little bit in the coffee time, but he's went back and updated, put a couple of the new cards from Dominaria in here. We see some Torgar, Famine Incarnate. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you got to sacrifice any number of creatures. And then he costs less, so you get to throw your dudes away and stuff like that. Honestly, Rush, I'm surprised you didn't throw the Goblin in here, so you could just like throw your goblins at stuff with the Siege Gang Commander. Either way. Rush has given us an update here, and we'll play this. Of course, we've got some cast downs here. Great new Dominaria card. I'm really liking it. Then we have Construct a Fatal. Construct a Fatal is by Jizza. Jizza here. He's like smash that like button. He's wanting me to throw this Thraxos at somebody's face. That's what he's wanting me to do. Like, let's hit him for 7, and then let's throw it at him. Right? I mean, come on. Let's just throw it at him. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of artifact creatures or historic spells to bring back or to untap Thraxos and stuff. And it is a construct tribal, so yeah, I'm a little jaded on this one. I really wanted to see this one go. It definitely got an upvote from me. So remember, you guys control what we see. You got upvotes just like I do. I can only upvote once just like you can. So get over there, cast your vote, and maybe you can control what we're going to play. This our fourth deck here is actually a 4-color Fling, and this deck was built by Gnerb, and man, when he says he's flinging, he means it. When he gets the combo down, he is ready to go. This is a combo using, let me just drag this over here and let's take a look, right? Ivra? Oh man, the Witness. She's gonna bear witness, alright. Lifelink, pay 4 mana, exchange your life total. What? I'm not pronouncing it. Ivra. Exchange your life total with Ivra. Ivra is pretty broken here, so swing, I don't know, 16, 20. Depends on what your life total was. Gain all that life total back. You can pay 4 mana, make it big again. Yeah, seems really, really good. A lot of Supreme Will, sensors, things like that we can protect her with. Of course, we've got Raph Capuchin. Chat, you guys are gonna get me. You're gonna get me. Yeah, the Ship's Mage. We're casting historic spells with Flash. Gnerb put a lot of thought into this deck. I really like the Lyras here. I like the Urza's Ruinous Blast. And since we've got so many legendaries, it's really not going to hurt us that bad. Pretty much all of our permanents are legendary. And then the ones that are not legendary are not permanent. So it's not a real big deal. Urza's Ruinous Blast is just going to be a broken card here for us. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're 100% legendary. So next here we've got some Nezahals and Hour of Devastation, along with a couple Chandra's defeats, Jace's defeat, Cast Out, even Gideon's defeat. What? Okay. Alright. I get where you're going with this. Just going to defeat the Planeswalkers, the entire Gatewatch there. I see what you're doing, Gnerb. I see what you're doing. And then last but not least, the one that barely made the cut, but it was just so sweet and so quick, I thought that we could get the deck in. It's Mono Red, Laugh New Hellions, Rekindling Phoenix, Hazard the Fervent. I think this was by Dread Hellion. So Dread Hellion, if you're watching, man, like, I like the idea of let's just Invigorating Rampage, Laugh New Hellion, you know, swing for 8, and then fling it at you before end of turn. So I mean, if we don't have it anymore, we don't have to pay for it. I mean, we're going to lose it anyway. Let's fling it at them. So I really like that idea, along with, you know, Rekindling Phoenix. You know, one of the things he mentioned was that, you know, just being able to swing into a Settle the Wreckage that you know is there, because you're about to fling your Rekindling Phoenix at them. They're either going to take for it, you're just going to fling it anyway. So pretty good card. I like that. And then of course Hazard the Fervent. We are trying to dump the hand really early. Lightning Strike, Shocks, Bowmat Couriers, you know, that sort of thing. A lot of action here. Really fast little deck, and I expect to be able to have some fun with that. Soul Scar is less important. Well, we're just really trying to just finish the game. Think of it as burn. You know, we're going to hit you, you know, just as quick as possible for as much as possible, and then just go from there. And of course, in the sideboard, everything you would expect out of some red deck, except for Aethersphere Harvester. I don't see any Aetherspheres here. I guess they're just not really that necessary. So, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, we've got 4 Braid, 4 Magma Spray. We got another, we got Karizev's Expertise, Sweltering Suns, and Chandra Torch of Defiance. Now, Karizev's Expertise, I really do like it with Fling. So, hey, you know, it's that's great. One of the things that was required, so if your deck did not have main board Fling, then it did not make the cut. My deck, it barely makes the cut, but this is the win con, so I mean, we have other win cons that we could go get if we wanted to, Approach of the Second Sun or something like that, if we were going to try to do, you know, some crazy stuff. But for the most part, we're just going to be trying to make our Vow Manifestation and fling it at them. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. So, what's up? Cheer you up, Eric. Zelfie, man. You lost yesterday and on a curve mono green stompy that has Shala. Ooh, wow. Ouch. Joey, what's up, man? Welcome to the community. Make sure you get over there to Reddit. Yeah, I'm doing 5 decks, man. We're doing 5 decks. I know. It's crazy. Just crazy. Gnerb, how you doing? Luke, what's up? Zaxadillo, of course. Chandra is a matter of preference, and I do prefer. I do. For the Horde, how you doing, man? Aiden, what's up? Razor Axis, what's up, fella? Is that everybody? Did I get everyone? There's no way I got everyone. There we go. Justin Clay, Albatross, how you doing? Mitch Wells, Jizza, he's here. Boros, my man. Brendan, what's up, guys? James, how do you say that last name? Nemigian? Man, nope, we're just moving on. Sorry, James. Sorry. All right, guys. I'm sure I missed some people. I gave Rush a shout out at the very beginning of this. Like, at the beginning of the show. Like, the very first thing, I was like, Rush, right? What Rush? Lee Penrose, how you doing, fella? How you doing? What do you mean you sucked your teeth at me? What did I do? What did I do? The main plan here, we're just killing people with Fling. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Can we fling it at somebody? Let's see if we can fling it at somebody. What? Wrong screen. Yep, there we go. We got this. We got this. Let's go. You've been waiting since last night. Fling better than swing. Fling better fling. There's only one fling. You need at least two. Oh no. Oh no. No. You only need the one. When we're gonna draw every card in our deck, we're gonna make the one count. I only need one shot. Alright? That's the plan. This deck's gonna get run over so hard it ain't even gonna matter. We're not even gonna see fling. Yeah, this is new perspectives. It wins 1 out of 5 times, and you never get that lucky. Right? Evan no mics, whatever, is about to crush us with like some red deck. We've got no land, so we're already on the mulligan. Yep, that's what's happening. Alright, I got land. I got things. Sure, I'll put that on top. Mr. Lincoln, how are you doing, sir? Are you running from the mama? Well, hey, buddy. Oh, poor thing. He come busting up in the room. He looked back over his shoulder to see Val. We're just going to play our Canyon Slew here and pass the turn. Yeah, the door just flung wide open. There he was, buddy. Run, Lincoln. That's what it was. He was looking over his shoulder, running towards me. It was great. As a father, you know, that's exactly what I want to see. I want to see my boy running, you know, to me. So, now, I'm kind of hurt on colors here. I need any untapped land, and then we'll be fine. Oh, no, that deck. I mean, that deck has to kill me. Which he might if I don't hit land. I mean, it could happen. We do need one more land. And then we need to start cycling. Doesn't look like the fling deck. Oh, it is a fling deck. It is a fling deck, Steven. It's just some kind of weird jank fling, you know? And if we get a land, we'll find out. Oh, man, that's not what we wanted. Alright, well, we'll pass the turn here. Antiquities War is a punishing deck. Yeah. There are so many good combos with artifacts right now. Like, Kaladash's artifacts are going to impact Dominaria more than I thought. Like, Dominaria was originally designed with Kaladesh to be out of the format, from what I understand. And it's not, and that's really, really going to affect it, so. Antiquities War, is that the one that destroys all artifacts or something, or all historic spells or something? Come on, land. We just need a land. Please, please, land. Please, pretty please. I mean, he's missing land drops. Turns all artifacts into 5/5s. Oh my goodness, Gnerb. Why didn't I've got to learn about these things. Oh, we're just dying a horrible death, ladies and gentlemen. Just a horrible, horrible death. So what am I getting rid of? A Gift of the Paradise? I guess so. I know that seems bad, but we only really need the one. Once we start cycling, we'll be kind of okay. Not like this. You're right. Not like this. Not like this. I mean, he's hurting on land too, but I'm sure he's got some improvised spells. He's up to enough now where he can cast something like a Maverick Thopterist if he is improvised. I'm more or less expecting a Herald, and then we're just kind of dead from there if we don't hit this land. Even a tap land, I wouldn't be upset with at this point. I just need any land. Spell Swindle, right? Kaladesh and Dominaria means Squee and Scrap Heap. Oh man, Squee and Scrap Heap. One can block forever and one can never block. 4 mana? Is that what he did? He traded 1 mana for a mana of color. And it is an improvised spell, or he wouldn't be able to tap this. What are you doing, fella? It is a Maverick Thopterist. Oh, come on. Wow. I knew you were doing that in your upkeep. Alright. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm just tilted right now. That's all. Just a little bit of tilt. Just a wee bit. Well, maybe we'll get to start going off. I don't know. We're probably going to die before we ever get the opportunity. But we're not dead yet. I mean, this makes me think that he's got River's Rebuke, so... Gift of Paradise? I mean, not River's Rebuke, but Metallic Rebuke, which he's probably about to cast right now. Yep. Yep. That's what we're expecting. Finally got all your squeeze, you just need the engines. Okay. Lyria is going up. I think a lot of people are liking that 5/5. We're talking about the 5/5 Angel, right? First strike, lifelink, flying. Karn. Karn. Okay, well, it's going to be a little bit difficult, ladies and gentlemen. We do need some more lands. Alright, well, we didn't get the land. I kind of don't want him to know what we're doing. Even if we Haze of Pollen this coming turn, we're still dead. So I'm going to go ahead and concede and get into the next game. Right, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just, like, giving him information just seems a little bit bad. Fumigate's probably going to be pretty good here. And I'll take out the Mastermind's Acquisition, and I'm going to take out... maybe just a Hieroglyphic. Yeah, I mean, mulliganing down and then only getting the 2 lands was horrible, so... Alright, so we're gonna take the play. Do we have lands? We do not have lands. We've got 1, and that is not enough. We've got 1. There's 23 land in this deck. Come on, deck. Come on. Really? 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 Whatever. Yep, sure. We'll never win now. Yeah. Yeah, hey guys, my deck sucked. It's horrible. Oh, I'm not going down like that. No way. No way. No way. Not going down like that, guys. That was just, that was too bad of a showing. It was just way too bad. You know? Just way too bad. Let's try this with lands and see what happens. Yeah, yep, yep, you got the points, dude. Just couldn't do nothing about that. That was brutal. That was really, really brutal. Like, I know the deck is not that great, but wow. Wow. It's better than that. So next turn we'll bring in another tap land. And then on turn 3 we can bring in the Forest untap and then put the Gift of Paradise on it. As always, we want to put the Gift of Paradise on our basic so that they can't Field of Ruin the land with the Gift of Paradise on it. So, and this will allow us to cycle at the end of turn here if we want to do that. The New Horizons is basically a backup copy of Gift of Paradise, so MTGO becomes like paper, whereas you really need to shuffle. It is it's so good, right? Yes, this is actually Fling, believe that or not. Just gonna go ahead and play our tap land here, and we'll go double green, white. Well, we've got a ton of ramp, so that's a thing. It's not approach, it's Fling. Hopefully I'll actually get the opportunity. Wow, really, guys? So this is not normally what we want to see. We want to have plenty of cards in hand. So in all reality, maybe I should have hung on to those. I'm gonna go double blue, and I'm gonna cast my hieroglyphic now. Because of this time, yeah, MTGO is like, okay, well, you can have all your land now. We didn't get the land last time, right? Well, I just need to cycle a bunch. All right, so we can Field of Ruin this one. Well, there is a new perspectives. We can beat Supreme Will. Oh, goodness. Blue, blue, blue. There we go. We'll do it that way. We will not have 7 cards in hand. Ooh, he's got a disallow. Alright. We just got to wait for the next one. Hold cards in hand. Yeah. I mean, we could play around Supreme Will, but we couldn't play around anything else, really. I think we got another. Let's go see if we can find another one, right? Why not? You got Gear Hulk into disallow? Alright, so I am going to grab the new perspectives, and now we're going to wait. What's in the sideboard? We could have gotten an approach, we could have gotten fumigate, things like that, but mainly I want to win this with Fling, so kind of just going that route. And I'm not playing the land. We have tons of land now, and we need to have as many land as possible, so, or many cards in hand as possible. So he's just flashing black a glimmer here. Will I play that happy song we all like when I play your deck? Sure, Rush. I will play. I will play Caravan Bowser. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're gonna go for it. I'm not cycling right now. Let's just go for it. We'll see what happens. Can he stop it? I mean, probably. He's going to Field of Ruin. Alright, I'm going to make double black. And I'm going to grab Plains. Disallow. Alright, opponent. So, I'm just gonna cycle this. So we'll gain a little life just to use the mana. There's a Vizier. And then we'll cycle this as well. And then pass. I do need to get down to another New Perspectives and see if we can fire that off. If we can't fire off New Perspectives, then we can't win. I mean, I can cast Renewed Faith, which buys me more than one turn against a Torrential Gearhulk. He can't pop these with his other Field of Ruin, which I'm sure he wants to, but he can't, which is great. Every time he Field of Ruins one of our targets, or I mean one of our lands, it's one less non-cycling land in the deck. How many masterminds? That was it. That was the only masterminds. That was the one. And I'm really wanting to try to do the New Perspectives combo, because the New Perspectives combo is the only way to really get into killing him with the fling. I mean, we can just keep cycling here every turn and cycle down to our fling. Let's see how many. One. We got a monitor. All right, we can cycle that. Let's go ahead and cycle this and see what else we get. Shadow to the Grave. Okay. Just gonna pass here. I mean, we may be on some kind of slow plan, and I may actually end up trying to hardcast this Shepherd Monitor, but I think he's got answers for that. We'll take it. I mean, getting one down is going to be near impossible, but we're going to go black, white, double green, and we'll just cycle our monitor. We're going to say, yes, we would love to go get a land. I'll just grab a swamp. And then we'll draw a card. There's our fling. Here we'll just get forest. And I'm gonna go double green and cycle a Haze of Pollen as well. There's a Vizier. So right now, I think I just keep cycling. So let's go for it here. Let's cycle. 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 This is kind of bad, but we'll get a land here. It'll come in untap. Oh no, I used the black source. Yeah, I messed that up. I did mess that up. Well, I can just keep digging. We can keep digging. We're not dead yet to this Karn or this Teferi. There's a new perspective, so we can try again next turn. Yeah, I should have gotten a... I thought there was another swamp in the deck. I should have gotten the... I can't think of it. I should have gotten a black source so that I could cast a Shadow of the Grave and try to get all of that back. But I have most of what I'm looking for right now. I do need to cycle and get all. I need to get 20 into the graveyard. I mean, he's doing things on his turn. What do you reveal? Seal away? Okay. Alright, so let's try the new perspectives. Alright, let's if this lands, we'll try not to mess this up. I don't expect it to land. Okay, he's digging with Search for Azcanta. He got a cast out. That's good. I mean, cast out is good. Supreme Will. Alright, well, I will pay the Supreme Will. I mean, if he does this, he doesn't have enough to... I mean, he has to have some other counter, right? He can't just let this resolve now. He's got to have, like, Disallow to throw on top of this. Another Supreme Will. Okay. Alright, well, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I'm going to play the red source here. We're just going to say pass. Do need something nice here really soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 12. We need 8 more in the graveyard. Oh, he got a Disallow. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, opponent's making me real salty here. I mean, the deck, I knew the deck wasn't great. We know New Perspectives is kind of hit and miss. And, you know, you got to have a great run with it to be able to do good things. I mean, Most of the time you can't even cast anything to like turn 5, so yeah, well, let's cancel. We've got one more turn. This is it. We've got one last turn. One last turn. You need the swamp when you cycle? You're right, I do. I need to save swamp and forest. Or swamp and something for Shadow to the Grave here. So I'm looking at how we can get away with this. Alright, well. So let's do it like this. Let's go Vizier, and I'll use a white. We'll cycle Vizier, and I'm going to untap this. We'll make double black. And I will cycle the monitor. We'll go get our island. So we grab the island. We use the island, cycle Vizier, and one black. We're going to untap this. And I'm going to make, alright, he's cycling. What does he want to pop? Okay. So he's going to pop that. We're going to untap this. We'll make double blue, just in case. Cast Shadow to the Grave. Disallow. Cast Shadow to the Grave. He's cycling a cast out. Popping another land. Okay, well, we let him destroy stuff. We'll draw a couple more cards. I'm just going to cast a hieroglyphic. And okay, well, there's another go at this. We're not completely out here. I mean, it's pretty close. I mean, it is pretty close, guys. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I can do this or not. Let's try it. Why not? Why not? We've got 18 cards left in the deck. Can you disallow that? Oh no, what has he got? Blink of an eye. He's gonna return it to my hand. No. He'll draw a card. Pop a land. No, opponent. Oh, I could have started cycling right there. Yeah, I messed up. Could have started cycling. Man, we were so close, guys. I could have cycled while that was on the battlefield. What was I trying to fling? I was trying to fling a vile manifestation. So, the only thing we needed to grab was a vile manifestation. And let's see, draw a card. No. Man, we would have went off too. Oh my goodness. Could have drew the whole deck right there, played it. I should have done it in response to his kicker spell. We would have drawn down. We could have drew through the whole deck. Yeah, I messed up there. We actually had a chance at that. Wow, really? I mean, we have another shot at this? I forgot. I'm just running it back. We'll see if we can get it to fire off. I doubt we get this to fire off, but I'm going to play this as quick as possible. This is by far our slowest of all the all of the Fling decks. Yeah, 20-2, and we were so close. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Well, we could have went to the bottom of the deck, I think. I should have done it all in response to his bounce. I should have done it in response to the bounce. Drawn the whole deck. We could have untapped, and we only need 4 mana to go off once we get a fling, so yeah. Negates for sensors. Nah, I'm still trying to go off. I'm keeping in as much as I can that will cycle. So sure. I mean, yeah, maybe I could do some long, like, attempt at going off, but I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to, like, hard cast Hieroglyphic Illumination. We might get away with something here. Just playing lands and passing the turn. There's a vile manifestation. So there's part of the combo. Now we can just cycle a bunch and get to Fling, kill him that way. No hollow one. No, no hollow one. Not in the cycling. Not in this cycling deck. I am going to go ahead and start cycling the monitors and things like that for ramp. Looks like he's choking on ramp on land a little bit, so we'll thin the deck. Blue source. We'll get another forest. Cycle the Haze of Pollen. There's a Vizier. And a Canyon Slough. We'll just play the Canyon Slough and pass. Alright, so what we're looking for here is a new perspectives and to be able to land it. I am going to just keep cycling though. Casting Hieroglyphic Illumination is better than cycling. There's a gift of paradise. Let's start seeing if we can get some stuff out of his hand. So I'm going to cast Mastermind, and I'm just going to search my library here. And we're just going to get new perspectives. Just going to go straight for it. I'm expecting him to have something like a cast out or something like that and allow the new perspectives to hit. We'll see what happens. Just a straight up negate. Okay. That is fine. Just keep going until we hit another. Bait him out first. I mean, I don't have cards to force the bait out with. Just gonna keep playing land here. Okay, so I'm going to draw as many cards as possible this turn. So we'll cycle Censor. Cycle the irrigated farmland. Cycle Hieroglyphic Illumination. Cycle the Monitor. Grab Island. Draw a card. Shadow to the Grave. Torrential Gearhulk. Okay. Alright, he got us. There's the Torrential Gearhulk on the negate. Alright, Rush. If we were ever going to be able to do it, this is it. Here we go. New perspectives. Alright, so we're going to cycle the Monitor. Cycle the Monitor. Resolve these. I hope I can make this thing go off now. We actually should never be able to pass the turn now. Oh wow, yeah. So we actually get to do this without being stupid about it. Like I don't even have to get crazy here. We can just cast the... We'll just cast this guy. He's 11. Alright. So we'll cycle. Cycle. Create red. Cycle. Wait. Untap. Cycle. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. I should have untapped. I should have tapped that for mana first. We currently have 15 in the grave. We will tap for red, cycle. Untap that. Cycle. Gain life. 17. Cycle. Tap for black. Cycle. 18. 19. We're untapping it. Cycle. On the stack. Hit him. Pay 1 red, 1 black. Sacrifice this guy. Got there. Woo. Alright. So that's the plan anyway. You just cycle through the whole deck. Salt, salt, gale away. Come again another day, right? The opponent is like, what? What just happened? That was the Fling deck I wanted to show you guys. I'll bring in Negate now. Play this like a real human. Oh, he's already done it. Boom goes the Dunham. I'm glad those of you that actually stuck around to see that. I'm glad y'all are still here. I know that was the most boring thing in the world. But, yeah, I mean, it's fun when it happens. We're going to keep land and just play. 1 Fling, one Vile Manifestation. I've got to hide that Razor, but I got you, bro. I've got you. Yeah, man. Talk about salt go away when you just finally get to go off, right? I mean, he tapped out. He tapped out, right? Kudos. I butchered it. I did. Some of you are gonna go back and be like, you shouldn't have tapped there, or you should have untapped this first. But either way, we had it. We had it. Whew. I do think I'm gonna start cycling my my lands here, though. That's what he's doing, yeah. I mean, we've got a bunch of cycling lands, and we can get away with it. I think. I do want to keep my blue ones, so I'm just going to keep playing those. Fling! Right? You know they're all back. He's like, that's it. I'm just never tapping out. He only needs 4 counters to beat us, so. Alright. I'll cast Hieroglyphic this turn. Looks like we're really gonna have to start cycling, though. I mean, we've got things. We've got Shadow to the Grave. That's a thing. You know what? I am gonna cycle. I want to actually cast Hieroglyphic Illumination this turn, so that if he's going to try to stop me, he'll tap out on his turn, and then I'll hopefully untap and cast New Perspectives. That's the plan anyway. We would have to top deck and untap land, though. So it may or may not work. That ain't it. That ain't it either. Okay, well, we can just pass. And I'll throw away Renewed Faith. I do need some black sources, though. This seems weird, guys. It really does. But I'm just going to cast this Shepherd Monitor. And see what he does. Like, can he answer just this 6/5? I don't know if he can answer it or not. We'll make him answer it, and then we'll go off. I mean, at least it's a threat, so... Seal away. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna seal away my dude. Disallow my Vizier trigger. Yeah. Get it, sir. Get it. Use that stuff to stop. Sweet. Double black. I need my Vizier back. The Vizier is part of the combo to go off. Whatever. Whatever, opponent. You wanna get that serious? Alright, I think it's time to mastermind for a negate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite. I mean, I can go ahead and mastermind now. Yeah, I'll mastermind now. Alright, so he's just going to negate that. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll cycle a sensor. He's definitely burning through his negates and things like that, which I'm okay with. So we can cycle Haze of Pollen here. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and cycle Haze. We get another New Horizons. Not what we were looking to see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try it. Let's see what happens. I mean, you got 5 cards in hand. You got to have like a Torrential Gearhulk and a negate or a disallow or something, dude. That just landed. Okay, so he's got like a cast out or something to remove it with. Okay, forsake. Alright, well. We get another one. I don't know if I can go off that quick, but I am going to... cycle some stuff here. How many cards can we put in the graveyard? Can we try it one more time? Can we go off one more time? So let's put this in the grave and this in the grave. Not cards that we're wanting. We do need to get to Vile Manifestation. We've got 2 Shadow to the Graves. If we can land this combo, let's see what he has. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, he's got the counter. He's got the counter. Here comes the Gearhulk. This is the big bad Gear Hulk. Well, alright. So what do I do? Just play? And then just pass? I mean, we got our red source. Blink of an eye. Okay. Too many Shadow to the Graves for me right now. He's got us by 8 minutes. Well, 4 minutes total here. I'm gonna cycle. I know I only get the land back, but as many cards as possible. I want to cycle as much as possible here. I mean, we could still get away with a win. Like, this is not over. Your mom's face. What? Not your mom jokes. I know chat hasn't resorted to that deep. Alright. So let's thin the deck. We'll grab Island. And then we will cycle land for the turn. And then I guess we will just go ahead and cycle this too. Yeah, we'll pass. I'll actually just cast the Renewed Faith here, buy myself another turn. Okay, he sacked his land to draw 2 cards. Yep, too much mana, but I am in a major hurry trying to hit that clock. We'll play Island, cycle, or play Plains, cycle. 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 We'll try for it. We'll see if we can get another counter out of his hand here. give it all back? Supreme Will, alright. Well, 17 cards left in the deck, and I'm pretty sure we have enough cycling cards in the graveyard. If we can top deck our Vile Manifestation, we might survive. Other than that, I've got to play a Sheffit Monitor and hope that it can block without being removed. And yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, we're gonna start playing blockers here, buying just a little more time if possible. So we're actually gonna cast Vizier. Crazy, right? I'm gonna cast this other Vizier. We're just gonna make some blockers. And I mean, again, the only thing we do is just keep cycling, digging for our win con here, and we've got 1 minute to do it. Yeah, I'm probably going to hardcast the Renewed Faith for, I don't know, I might cycle it. Yeah, I'm probably just going to cycle it. Um, 1 minute left on the clock here, guys. We'll see if he tries to seal it away. Or if he trades for it. Okay. You're gonna seal away? Seal away? Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away. Who's he targeting? How many does he have? Wow, just all the Sillaways right here. Alright, well, he's actually going to get a Vizier as well, because I didn't target this one at the right time because I made a mistake. So yeah, he's going to get to target this one now, so he'll get to grab a Vizier. Not what I wanted, but it happened. Alright, well, this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. "17 seconds on the clock. Casting Vile Manifestation. It's only at 19. What? It's only 19. No. No, it was only 19 points. Whatever. Whatever, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right, that's at least it's over. right? At least it's over. And one deck down. I'm not even going to talk about that deck. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It was just brutal, right? We don't even. It was approach. He cast approach. He did cast approach. So, yeah. It was fun though. That's what these decks are supposed to be about. Just ridiculous, fun, good times. All right, what we got next here? This is going to be Rush's Fling deck. Now, Rush has got a little bit more straightforward action for us here. This won't be any of that just sitting back on the sidelines. Now it's time to turn creatures sideways and get some work done. Everything from Earthshaker Kenra to Rekindling Phoenix. We've got Kari Zeb's expertise. We're going to take their dudes. We're going to fling their dudes at them. We've got On-Crop Crasher. They're not stopping us. We're swinging anyway, right? Like, oh, come on. And move on. That is right. That is exactly what we're doing. Rush does have Invigorating Rampage and a couple other things. We've got some Goblin Chain Whirlers here in the sideboard. And then Garna, the Blood Flame, awesome card. Enters the battlefield, return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard that were put there from anywhere this turn. Other creatures you control have haste. So just another really cool card that we can slam down in the sideboard if they got a lot of removal, things like that. They remove cards, we flash in Garna and grab our dudes back. So yeah. Bone Picker, awesome card, especially when, you know, we're just swinging with Kenras and things like that anyway. They're going to kill something. We're going to play that Bone Picker for cheap. So, Scrap Heap Scrounger, bringing him back from the graveyard. One copy of Wrangle. Gain control of target creature with power 4 or less until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. Rush is all about Kari Zeb's expertise and some Wrangle. So, hopefully we'll get a decent creature deck, and we can take their best dude and fling it at them. That's the plan anyway, so here we go. Well, if I can... Bam! I don't know why it keeps bringing up it on my other monitor. I'll have to do something about that. Alright, so... we've got a Cast Down, we've got a Wrangle, we've got Scrap Heap Scrounger. We need one more land to get to On-Crop Crasher. I like it. I like it. Oh, the happy song. We need the happy song. All right. All right. Let me get the happy song here. The happy song. It's amazing that this has become the happy song. Oh, where's it at? Where? Oh my goodness. Come on, Mario. Here it is. I'll even crank it up a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud. Alright. Canyon Slough. Well, we'll just play that and pass. I'm going to play the Dragon Skull Summit so I can try to get out this Scrap Heap Scrounger before he gets up something like Censor. I get the feeling we're going to end up casting down our own Phoenix to save it from a you know, a mean spell like cast or Seal Away or something like that. So Essence Scatter, got me, opponent. Take 3. Game 1, match 2, or this is match 2, game 1. So we're on deck 2. We're on Rush's deck. Right? Well, it does. It reminds me of the Star Wars, the in the bar or whatever. That Star Wars episode. Well, we'll swing. I'm willing to hardcast Bone Picker next turn. Yeah, the bar area. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna hard cast the Bone Picker next turn. Get them low enough so that their Gear Hulk is the card we take with... Nah, we can't take a Gear Hulk. Ah. Yeah, that's horrible. We'll see if they spend mana here or not. Hard casting Bone Pickers, man, that hurts, don't it? Don't you trigger us, Trekkies. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I wish I had a good William Shatner impression. I would do it, but I don't. I really don't. Like, everyone has a William Shatner impression, and none of, like, half of them just sound like Obama. I don't know. Anyway, no, it's not the same song, but it is fairly close. Sure, let's see if we can get a Phoenix down. Disallow. And now I can't even cast down my dude, so when he goes to seal it away, I can't stop it. Yeah, I played right into that. Yeah, sure did. Different song. Metal Gear Solid. You guys like Castlevania. Wait a minute. Everybody likes Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Hot for April. Here we go. Come on, we all know that when we were all boys, we were hot for April. Or in that yellow jumpsuit cartoon, right? Yeah, Blue White got some great stuff, dude. I mean, it's, yeah. I mean, the only thing I can do is just pass turn and wait until we get something here. And we'll probably just never be able to cast anything again, so. Yep. Jumpsuit, right? Casey Jones was such a lucky devil. I don't know. I think she liked Donnie more than she liked anybody else. I don't know. Not the movies. If you guys are talking about the movies, then come on. I mean the original movies, like not the new ones, or the original. Like, you remember when they went back to like China? Come on, it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, right? That's the name of this song. Is Hot for April. We still can't even hard cast our dude. Oh, turn off those auto yields. Alright, now you can turn it back on. Alright. One more land and we can hard cast this fella. So we're gonna play him and hit him for 1. It's just brutal. Brutal. I'm doing it. I'm casting it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Wait another, like, 5 turns, probably, alright? Best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle was Vanilla Ice. Okay, alright, I remember that. Ice Ice Baby. Or Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. Yeah, that was it. You still have the original animated movies from the Burger King promotion. Wow. I mean, I should expect that, considering most Magic players are like collectors and things like that. I should expect that. Right, yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was feudal Japan. You got it, Matt. Brutal Legend. Who remembers this amazing game? Brutal Legend. I don't, sir. Well, he untapped my lands at the end of turn. Is that possible? Yeah, he can untap my lands at the end of turn. Wow. I don't know where that would ever be a thing, but he can do it. Oh my god. Yeah. Right? I'm sorry. If we lose to this deck, you're going to play it again against a real deck? I replayed mine because we didn't get land and we didn't get to play. I'm serious, Rush. I will, if we're going to play it against a different deck, we need to scoop right now. I'll give you that one option, and then I'm not doing it for anyone else. But this is Fling. If you want to just leave right now and just not play this control deck, scoop. He's like, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. I'm not putting tickets up for this. Not now. Not now that we're goofing off. Now this has really just become... Alright, so we're going to go to constructed play. This way we're not paying for this. Tournament practice. People are going to get mad at us for being in tournament practice with with this deck. And then we'll just hit play. There we go. We'll find somebody here, Rush. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Right? Now get out of there. Anyone want to build a deck around the Reincarnate? I mean, isn't he the one in this deck? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, that was brutal. It seems like online lately, that's all I've been seeing is just a ton of control. I'll keep. I mean, we got an on-crop crasher. We can do Bomat Curse. Ooh. Well, getting both of the supernatural staminas is not really that cool. Oh, he just made an emblem. Got him. Got him. So we're going to go make a red, play on-crop crasher. We're just going to attack Gideon and pass. Not going to build a whole deck around him, though. No, I can see that. Wow, he's just going to seal me away. Come seal away, come seal away, come seal away with me. He's just going to braid my bone picker. Well... play Earthshaker Kenra. And we'll try to swing here. See if we can do some damage. And that's all we can do. He didn't kill anything, so we can't cast a bone picker. Now that he knows we have bone pickers, he's got to be scared of them. Alright, well, we got less of a game fighting against this dude than we did against the control deck. I mean, he's got Gideon, so I'm going to get rid of the supernatural staminas for some duress. I want the Garnas in case he has board wipe. And then... I don't know. Get rid of maybe... a single cast down and a bone picker just to thin the numbers back a little bit. Just go that route. I mean, I maybe even take Torgar out. Leave in a bone picker. Just roll that way. I mean, we could probably even take out Wrangles. Like, Wrangle's cool and all. I mean, but you've already got Kari Zebs here. And then just bring in the Chain Whirlers to just be more aggressive. Yeah. Please tell me that Yargle is in one of these Fling decks. Yargle? Which one? What is Yargle? What is Val telling me to do? Oh God, what happened? What happened? Might need to let Bant explore deck and your green white explore decks with angels. Oh. Okay, adding angels to the explore decks? The 9/3 frog. Oh yeah, Yargle. All right. Everybody's like 9/3 for 5 mana. Everybody. Okay, my bad. I've been so disconnected the past week. I can't wait till we get in our new place and I can just play Magic for like a week straight. You guys are all going to benefit from that. I'm going to keep this hand. I know who Yargle is. You Yargle? I Yargle. I know who you're talking about. I just didn't know his name was. I just didn't know what his name was. Okay, well. We got Earthshaker Kenra for turn 2 here. And he burns it away. Well, that'll be handy on turn 6. Oh, Senor Gids. Senor Gideon. Well, it will be a bit of a pain killing Gideon. I guess we just start making Gideon uptick. Next couple turns, just play Rekindling Phoenix, or play Garna next turn, and then, like, if he can't answer that. Yeah, we'll flash her in because she gives all of our creatures haste. Okay, so yeah, all right, he got that. No, that's not flying though. So I smack Gideon here. I mean, I could have swung with everything at Gideon. Wow, I mean, this is about to be a thing right here. He's about to fling me to death. Oh, he's going to fling me. He's got the mana. He's going to fling it. He's going to fling it. He's flinging it. Oh, no. He flung it. Oh, he flung it. Ow. No. Oh, Rush, you have been flung. Oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna fling it at us. Oh, man. Okay, okay. We need some kill. We need to be able to kill this thing. Cast down's not going to do it. We're playing that deck later, by the way, guys. We have a version of that deck. Gnerb's got us covered here. Glorious End. Oh, yeah, Glorious End would be great. Karzev's Expertise. Borrowing their dude. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, I'm going to take out a Karzev's Expertise. And, I don't know, maybe Karzev's is great. Lost Legacy and take Fling out of their deck? Yeah, why not, right? Or take the Angel. Wow. Wow, alright. Evra got me. That was good. That was good. I'm taking out Bone Picker and a Heart Piercer Manticore. I know that's part of the Fling thing, but I want to be able to beat this. They flung it at us. They flicked their Angel right at us, or their Cleric, whatever it is. Is it a Cleric or is it an Angel? Well, I'm definitely gonna keep. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna start with a swamp, and here we go. It's an avatar. Alright. What Angel doesn't have flying? Alright, well, let's get down on this Earthshaker Kenra and see if we can, let's get down to business, you know. Walking Warlord Lightning, you're out. Alright, man. Take care. The guy we're playing against said he played the card in his sealed pool and thought of Fling. So we're gonna go. Oh, it's non-artifact. Non-artifact, non-land card, right? It can be. So he's got Fling, Fairgrounds Warden, Gideon. Yeah. All right. We got rid of that, but he's still got a lot of things. It goes down as the DM. What's up, man? How you doing? I do need to swing at this Gideon. Now, we know the cards he has in hand. Well, we got to see them. I didn't take a screenshot. Combo Breaker. Alright, so he plans on killing the on-crop crasher. Alright. Well, thanks for letting me know, opponent. Thanks for letting me know. We just swing at Gideon here. Seal away. I'm flinging it at him. I'm just gonna fling it at him. Just fling it. Oh, let me make sure I did this right. I want to fling at Gideon. And I want to sacrifice on Crop Crasher. Alright, well, I mean, we at least flung back at him. Right, you fling directly at Gideon instead of fling and then redirect. Oh, come on, opponent. That's just not nice. It's just not nice at all. And we'll just swing for 4 and keep pounding at the gates. I mean, isn't that kind of like the real benefit to Fling and things like that, when they're burning on you really hard or something like that, or if they're destroying your creatures and things like that, you can always get them back. So, or you can always like get one last hit out of them or something. So, Eric has been flung, Gideon has been flung. Time for the opponent to get flung. Just flinging things. We might end up actually, you know, ribbonsing the opponent here. Whatley. It's a Whatley. What are we lost legacying? Alright. I didn't really look at his deck other than the Lyra earlier. I don't want to take the Fling out. But I know he had something else that we just don't want to see, right? Like, you want to get the rest of the Silhouettes? I mean, you know he's got more Silhouette. Let's get some more Silhouette out of his. He had 1 in his hand and 2 more in his deck. Alright. So, we got rid of a Silhouette. He still got Settles, Gideons, Fumigate. Okay. It's too late. Done got it. And I'm just going to swing. So, I mean, he still got... Oh, man. Oh, man, Rush. And he reveals another Chandra. So he just domes us with the Chandra. We're going to make a black and a colorless. Activate our Scrap Heap Scrounger and eat an On-Crop Crasher. Not a lot we can do here. Wow. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, we only need like 15 more lands, right? Chandra Super Friends. Yeah. Red-White Super Friends. There's going to be so many good red-white, like red-white-blue Super Friends. I was looking at it after playing Ryan the Fire Burns' deck last night. Man, there's just some killer stuff there. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get through this this brick wall here. And yeah, we're just going to take a beating. That's okay, though. We get to die to glorious end. We get to go out with a glorious end. And we can't block. Sure, let's look and see what he's got. Huh? I mean, he's gaining life at this point. He's got to settle the wreckage. He's got a braid. He's got fling. Oh, yeah. Well, Rush, it was fun, man. It was fun. You're right. We're going out on our own terms. It's going to be glorious. I don't know if there's like some sneaky place we get in here or... Alright, so we go scraps. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna go scrappy. We're gonna glorious in. No, he's got an instant speed. Of course he can fling and kill us. Yeah, well, my bad. We couldn't even go out on a glorious in. Ah, what a thing. What a thing. Rush, was that fun? Was that fun for you? Yeah. Yeah. Was that good for you? Was that what you wanted? All right. Well, Jizza here. Jizza's got one that's very close to the last deck in the idea of being aggro. However, he's using a lot more synergy in his creatures. We've got a construct theme here that we're going to be using to push a syndicate trafficker, a lot like a Pia's Revolution deck or something like that. And we're going to use that to feed a fling. We've got Pia Nalar and Unlicensed Disintegration. We can also make our Thraxos here just really pound on the opponent. Like that's kind of the plan here, right? So the Fling Master got flung. Oh man, yeah. Hey, at least we died to a fling deck. At least we died to a fling deck. Sweet, sweet irony. Next, we're just gonna jump right into Jizza's deck. And it's fling. I am not wasting $2 per game on these. Not that I don't think anyone's will win or lose, but come on, it's fling. Let's have some fun. We'll not waste money, right? Fun games, right? Eric Sager, were you the fling guy who just killed me? Eric Sager, is that you? This may be the guy who I was talking to him and letting him know that this is Sideboardmtg and we're doing Fling Weekend. So that might be the gentleman that just destroyed your deck there, Rush, right? It is him. There you go. That was Rush's deck from chat we were playing. Right now we're playing, what is the third deck? Is this Gnerb's deck? No, this is Jizza's deck. SD Jizza. So we can play this. We can get away with this hand. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but we can get out a Scrap Heap Scrounger and we can scry for some land. Miscloaked. Uh-oh. Alright, well we might have to construct one here. Yeah, I like that, actually. I like that red source. That means that we'll be able to play our Unlicensed Disintegration or our Chandra Torch of Defiance, so. Blue-white auras. Well, he's going to get a couple hits in with that, which means he's going to draw a couple extra cards. Not cool. I do like that he's putting everything on the 1, so if he can't make it hexproof or protect it from this Unlicensed Disintegration, we'll just be able to kill it on turn 3. Flingception! I don't know which Eric you're talking about. My name is also Eric, by the way. So you can't know which one they're throwing hate at unless they're unless they're like at Eric Sager. Alright, well, next turn we'll Spire of Industry, and as long as we still have this, we get the additional damage. If we don't have this, then we don't get any damage. Watch out for Dive Down. Yeah, I'm hoping that with his few mana and things that he might have, that he might tap down this turn. I really wish he would. Let's go ahead and make this bigger without giving it hexproof. Alright? That's all we need. Oh, he's getting in. He's getting in. What's up with all the mana flooding? I don't know. I mean, that's just MTGO, I guess. We're taking hits. We're taking big hits. Champion of the Flame for each aura or equipment attached to it. Oh wow, don't have a cartouche. Don't have a cartouche. He had a cartouche. We might have to shoot that. So that's our turn 4. Alright, well, this still hurts. Alright, I'm going to stop the drawing of cards, because that's got to happen. Maybe I should have shot this, and then, because if this gets another aura on it, it's going to be out of reach of Chandra. Yeah, maybe, yeah. See ya, Brendan. Take care, man. Oh, you've built one of these decks? Awesome. Awesome, dude. American Auras. American Aura Story. Oh, that was cheesy, right? Let's turn this music down a little bit. I can barely think. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this brutality. Talk about growing so fast. Wow. That is... Oh. Look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Just bam. Done. It's flying first strike. There's nothing I can even do about it. That's game. I don't even want to show him the rest of our deck. I don't even want him to know we got Chandra, or Syndicate Trafficker, or any of that. Wow. French auras? That's right. Are you French, Albatross? Okay. I got you. Well, we definitely want another unlicensed disintegration. Duress is probably not that bad. Personally, I'd rather have Fatal Push in a situation like this. But yeah, we're just gonna roll with this. Scrap Heap Scrounger is not like exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm not really looking to bring in a whole lot of other cards here. Maybe take out PNLR and one Spiring for Aya Braids, and just kind of roll with it like that. The main thing, I just want to be able to kill the few creatures that he has before he can put an aura on them. Like with any aura deck, you want to have as much kill as possible. This is not it, but we might actually be bigger. So, wow, I didn't realize he was... Yeah, he is a construct, isn't he? Oh my goodness. Wow, what a thing. What a thing. What a broken thing. Alright, Thraxos. Come on, egg rolling. French auras and turn Frong Cycling out. What? And turn to Frong Cycling out long ago. How do I have no clue? What? Alright, so... Am I that streamer dude on Twitch? Am I the streamer dude on Twitch? That's what our guy just asked us. Am I the streamer dude on Twitch? There's no way we're that popular, right? Is it possible? I want to play this on 3 because I want to leave it down as little time as possible. Maybe I could have played this and then played this. Alright, well, we're racing. Let's see where it goes. I might have to play this and kill that on 4. I wanted to do it the other way around, play this to untap Thraxos. But I can't allow him to get, like, cartouche on it. It'll be so large I can't stop it. He meant YouTube, I'm sure. You're probably right. I can't believe that people are recognizing... I don't know, I mean, we're still a small community. This should get an extra like it should get +1/+1 and untap every time you cast a historic. That's what should happen. That's what should happen. What? Fun fact, Dominaria bundle packs could have thousands of dollars worth of misprinted lands in them. Please explain. Please explain how they could have, like, I'm all ears here, Albatross. Tell him to come to chat after the game. And we'll call the constructs here. Look up Perp's most recent video. Man, you guys keep throwing me over to Perp. I might have to watch more of his stuff. Like, I get it. He's digging at all of the good, bad, and the uglies with Magic, and yeah. All right, I'll check him out. I just think that, you know, don't mess with the game. I mean, yeah, people want to get in on, hey, there could be thousands of dollars in bundle packs, but there's a huge market for misprinted lands. What are the misprints, though? Like, what is on these lands that make them so amazing? Right? Well, I couldn't do anything about it last turn, Rush. That was it. That's all I had. I expect he's still got, like, dive down. I can't believe he's not, like, Cartouche of Knowledge. Maybe he wanted me to try to block it. This should be your fling, dude. Like, just build this guy up and fling him. Just bam, 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 and bam. There's unlicensed. I don't want to run Chandra here. I want to just pass the turn. He's not playing his blue cartouche because he's holding up, you know, a way to keep this thing alive. But if we don't try to kill it and we just pass, then he'll try to cast something here and hopefully he'll spend the blue mana. And if he does, we'll go to kill it. No, this is SD Gaza's deck, Jizza's deck. We played Rushes just a moment ago. See, there's the blue cartouche, and he did have another blue land to do it. So I'm gonna go for it here. We're gonna see if he's got the dive down. I expect the dive down. I mean, he looked like he had the dive down a moment ago. Like, he was playing like he had it. And then now he waited till he had yet another blue source before he played the cartouche. So, yeah, it's looking like, yep, there it is. Okay, opponent. And looks like this this deck's gonna be doing some major stuff here. Wow, I mean, it's just that's gonna be painful. That's gonna be painful, guys. This is gonna hurt. It don't play like that in real life. Okay. It's still a deck full of wrangles and Karizeb's expertise, and if you come against we did just top deck the perfect card. Let's do it now while he's tapped down. We'll play our land and pass. I don't know. We might be able to come out of this, but I kind of doubt it. We're going to find out. It ain't over, though. It is not over. You kill green red monsters. That's like one deck in the meta of like 40. There's a Valduck. Oh, man. Oh, those are so good. Those are so... That is so good. I mean, we're going to just Chandra and pop him, I guess. Held for review. So we'll untap him here. And we offer the trade. I mean, luckily he has trample, so this is pretty decent. Gotta love a Tommy Boy reference. Holy shnikes! Poor Chris Farley. We lost him too early in his career, guys. He had a lot more funny to bring us. Man had a lot more funny for us. He was a good entertainer. There was a certain way you had to take Chris Farley, and yeah, I liked him though. Okay. Well, he doesn't have the auras now. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Come sail away. Well, fine then, opponent. You just be that way. Because the second verse is same as the first. John Candy, you're right. Yeah. All just amazing actors. Chris Farley's chipping down. Right? Oh my goodness, that sketch. That will be burned into my memory forever. David Spade, though. I mean, we still got David Spade, but, you know, like you gotta think of David Spade anytime you were thinking of Chris Farley, and you know, yeah. You like this one? You think this deck has value plays in good mana base and can be one to play with at FNM? Well, there you go. At least we're trying to pull out of this. I mean, we're still not there yet. Wow, that 4 Bear's Blade is going to be so ruthless. At least he's going to start equipping it to like everything. Wow, you just named off like the original Saturday Night Live cast there, though. Yeah. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in a long time. I mean, the new cast is great. They're still funny, but I guess I'm getting old. I don't really understand all of the references as well as I probably should. And why did he keep up 3 mana? Right? Like, why? Why, opponents? Yeah, no, I cast it beforehand, but it's because I want to use it. No, he negated me. I've been negated. We're just going to start pushing damage. If he wants to get the Bomat Curse so that he can stop the cards, then it means he has to take the additional damage from the Metallic Mimic. At this point, I'm not really worried about the Metallic Mimic given the +1/+1 counters. I'm more worried about pushing this damage before he can stop us. We know we have at least one more untap right here. And, wow, does he just have us dead here? Are we just dead? Can he do the 8? 1, 2, 3. So he equips, gets another 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just dead on board. That was my fault. Yeah, he just equips and then we're just dead on board. Yep. My bad. Yep. And can kill me on crackback. You are right, Gnerb. You are right. Man, maybe you should have made a Fling deck. Maybe. Construct a Fling. Unfortunately, we were unable to construct one. I can't play each one of these twice, guys. I know, Jizza. I know I didn't get to play yours to its fullest, and I punted there at the end and just kind of destroyed it. That's right. We're already much later than we normally should be. And I was only going to play 4 originally, but we've got to play this next one. This deck's like, it's got some crazy stuff in it. Like, I don't know, Evra, whatever. So we're going to jump into it. We seen it a moment ago. We get the idea of the deck. And 4-color Fling here by Gnerb. Hope you all enjoy. I hope this gets the Fling out of your system. Like we've seen so many different takes on Fling, Rush. How good is a Fling deck if we've seen this many takes on Fling? Wow, what's the stream rate? What are we streaming at? That does not look... Looks very blurry. Are you guys as blurred? Ooh, wow. It's showing... Auto is putting me at 420. Alright, there we go. Remember, guys, you can always go to your settings and increase your quality so that you can read the cards. Well, we're 1 off of a Supreme Will. We need to get to 6 mana to be able to do this kind of thing. We're 2 off of a Karn. Gnerb says it looks fine to him. Alright, let's keep it. We can irrigate farmland into a glacial fortress, start digging for our lands if we need to. What? Val, be careful. Eric sings sail away when... I do. He's not lying. Well, we got our 3rd land. We're ready to rock and roll now. You said the stream is fine, not the hand. Alright. It's a fine hand. We're okay. We can make it. I'm sure we can make it, right? Can we make it? Scrap Heap Scrounger. Does that beat Lyra? Like, can't we just, like, win everything with a Lyra? Not a Lyra, but a card called Lyra. It's probably not called Lyra. I'm messing it up, aren't I? I'm butchering it. Everest should be able to fix things for us, though. We are just taking 5 here, though. It's brutal. Dread Wanderer. We're taking 7 next turn. And he's got nothing else. Okay, well, it's mono black, so everything's a 1-drop. Let's cycle this, get another land if possible. Alright, so we've just got to hold off to stop the assault here. Not much way to do that. Alright, we're at 6. Gifted Aetherborn. Alright, well, we're going to Impulse. And I think I need a 5th land to just guarantee I can play that Lyra. So I'm just going to grab that Arch. I know it seems so bad, but we'll play and pass. I mean, Settle the Wreckage is going to be... I mean, if he plays around it, I hope he plays around it weak enough that we get to play our Dawnbringer. So that's kind of the hope right there. How much does he swing with? All right, well, he swung with enough. All right, here we go. This is it, Gnerb. Can we turn the corner? You guys are hitting my wife up about what's going on? Huh? How's the move? Yeah, we've still got to get a bed and a couch. Like when we were moving, we were trying to make sure that we didn't like have to spend more money on a U-Haul and stuff. We got rid of some of our larger items, so now we have to pick those up again. The original thought was we weren't going to need those items where we're moving to, but things don't always work out according to plan. So we're just gonna move into our own place and go our own way there. Oh wow, well, that was pretty good, Val. That was pretty good. Clever. See the wit that I get to play with, fellas? She made that joke anyway. Huh? Huh? Now, how does he swing? He can't cast... What? Cast away? Oh, no. Hexproof from white, and it gets +1/+1 as long as the player... As long as any player controls a white permanent. Oh no. Anything but that. Alright, well. We can play the Clifftop Retreat. Yeah. I think that I just want to slam this and see where we can go with it. I think it's the right play. I mean, I get to, you know, have flying, first strike, lifelink, all that other good stuff here. I get to gain a bunch of life. Is this a gain of, oh, gains a +1/+0. Yeah. Alright, so we're back at 11. We're not, you know, lethal now. We don't need Lamp, we've got Val. When is Lamp coming back? The camera will be back, it should be back on the 1st. Maybe not the very first stream that we're in our new place. Like, I may need a little bit. I may need another day, like at least get, you know, my office set up. But it should be back by Tuesday or Wednesday. So, yeah. I don't think I block. I think I just take it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If he has double supernatural stamina, I'm dead. So his first strike damage. Alright, well, we're going to do like crazy stuff here. Lamp is in a timeout. Yeah, he's actually sitting over behind the monitor. Lamp's around. Torment of Hellfire. X3. 1, 2, 3. Got me. Alright, I think we can, like, do things in between combat damage here. So we're going to go to combat. And I'm just going to hold control, and I'm attacking. So we're going to click OK. Click OK. Blocks. Alright, so that was first strike damage. We're using the ability. And now we're going to go from... So I had to hold control to hold priority there, I think, between damage. And that allowed us to hit him for quite a bit more than we would have a moment ago. So now we've got an 8-4. And we're back at 12. Chupacabra. Oh no, not a chupa. Not a chupacabra. La chups. Okay. Alright. Alright, opponent. You got me. We're at 6. We do need to do some damage. Ooh, bone picker. Alright, so I'm going to Supreme Will for a fling and just kill this guy, alright? We're just going to Supreme Will for a fling and kill him. Or we're just going to cast Urza's Ruinous Path because, like, that is an awesome way to win. Gnerb, you madman. What is this? The opponent said, oh. He said we're very lucky. I want to see what the next 3 spells would, or cards would have been. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. No fling. Oh man, we would not have gotten a fling. But we drew for the turn. We would have 1 more. We could have still get in. Okay, so what do we want to do this time? It's mono black. Hour of Devastation. No. Do we just kind of like stick around to our angels? Just get to our angels and go from there? It wasn't a fling. I know it wasn't a fling. I looked. There was just not a fling available. Not a fling available. Man, Evra, that card is broken good. Very good, very good. Yeah, the opponent's a little salty right now. He's very salty. He was set up for the win, and it was like, oh, there you go. There's an Urza's Ruinous Path for you. Wow, that's awesome. Jeez, that card is good. Raw power. Just dumping the salt on the opponent. All right, Gnerb, I'm glad you brought us one. That's doing some cool things here, and I didn't have to wait all the way to like 30 minutes in to be able to see cool stuff. I mean, we're still a fling deck. We had, you know, an 8/4 creature on the battlefield, right? Let's go with it. Let's see what happens here. I mean, this is a 3/3 on 4. That's not bad. It'll block a lot of little dudes. Duress. Go get it. Go get it, opponent. You know you want to get rid of that Ruinous Path. Or Ruinous Blast. I said Path. A Ruinous Blast. But it's like a Path to Exile, man. Exiles everything. It's almost like you've built a legendary deck. Can't top deck if you don't play it. That's right. That is right. Can't top deck it if you don't play it. I've got to get that. I've got to get like that quoted somewhere. You know, like just that's Sideboardmtg right there. Can't top deck it if you don't play it. This is gonna be bad. We do have a Dawnbringer though, so that's not horrible. I mean, the Dawnbringer would be decent, but we can't block this. Hexproof from white is... Wait a minute. First price. Creatures can't be the target of white spells or abilities. Oh, but that don't mean he can... That's not protection. I can still block that thing. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought that was something else. Okay. Right. Okay, I've got to get that in as the top deck for Nightbot. You're right. He's got the shade. Man, all of the monocycled series, or this cycle is good. I like all of them. Oh, where's my white source? Need another white source. Like, honestly, we need another white source here. So he's pumping. He's pumping. Like this is so why it's so good. Mono black, just the shade. Oh, the shade is so good. Yep, we just took 1,000,000 right there. Also known as 9. Alright, well, we're going to make sure that shade can't do damage this turn. And we did get our white source, so we can start getting to our Lyra Dawnbreaker. Your other deck is red deck wins, right? That's my other deck's RDW. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be a good T-shirt. It should be my outro. Should be a playmat, right? Can't top deck it if you don't win it. I'll do that. Or sorry, you can't top deck it if you don't play it. I should do that at the end. And remember, guys, can't top deck it if you don't play it, right? My message of the day is just always, can't top deck it if you don't play it. Why not? We're kind of in a bad spot right here because next turn he gets to kill our Lyria. And we get to trade with this, but he gets to kill it. So that's not cool. It's just not cool. There's a Gonti. I don't know. We might get lucky enough to be able to... I don't know. How do we do this? We have to keep Gideon on... I think I have to play Lyra. Because the longer I can keep Gideon alive, the safer we are. So now he swings in at her. I expect him to use his If Near Deadlands to sack his... so pay 4, sack If Near Deadlands, make her a 3/3, swing. They both have first strike, so they trade in combat. I gain 3 life. Gideon dies to Gonti. It's just going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Like, if that is the case and he swings with everything after negging me, I'm actually going to block the Gonti if Gideon's going to die anyway. Because I'll first strike kill Gonti, gain 3 life, and then be able to trade again the next turn here. Yeah, that seems like that would be good. Oh, wow, alright. I don't get what he's doing. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm curious at what he's taking. Oh, wow. He pumped it. He took a fling. He took a fling. Ah. What brutality. What brutality. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, buddy. Oh, all right, son. So I think that our best option here is to block something and then like throw this at something else. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So we block here and throw this at Gonti. Never. Well, I'm gonna fling this at Gonti. What are you doing, buddy? You come to watch Magic? You come to watch me play Magic? Yeah? Okay. Well, you need to say more than that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we countered his never because the creature ain't there no more. It doesn't really matter though, because that's what never was going to do, was going to kill the creature. Yeah. So now the creature's dead anyway. And we still take 4 to the face. We're at 2. How do we survive? I don't think we do survive. We needed to top deck like an 8. Wait a minute. Let's cancel that. White, white, blue, Gideon. Alright, so he can't. Yeah, he can. He can kill us with he can just kill us. I'm still just playing everything because I can. Just because we can. Why not? We've got one more turn. We've got one more turn. Never give up. Never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. That's right, Lincoln. You remember that. Never give up. Never surrender, son. Okay, you won't do it, right? You're not going to give up. You're not going to surrender. All right, cool, buddy. No, and we're dead. Swings 2 here, and the Ifnir Deadlands. Good game, opponent. He found his way. He navigated his way through it. All right, one more game here. Against, I don't know what I want. Censor's bad in this matchup. Maybe I just want like cast outs and hour. Right? Just roll with it like that. 3-drop Celebrant. 4 helps 5. 4 help 5 equipment. Yeah, it seems like a lot of turns you're off. Unless you're arguing with mom, then you better give up and save yourself. What? I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Chat has gotten away from me. You guys are on something else. Here I am trying to win with Gnerb's deck, and you guys are on something else. Can I imagine stabilizing at negative HP? I was imagining it, and if he didn't see killing my dude with his land, like he didn't see the line before where he could use the land, then we were going to stabilize at negative with Gideon, or getting close to it anyway. Like, it was about to get crazy. It was going to get crazy. You're fading, fellas. See you tomorrow. All right, Rush. You take care, man. We've got one more game after this one, and it is mono red, and should be pretty quick. What, fella? All right, come on back. Come on back. All right, Lincoln. Thanks for the entire day for you. Right? It was pretty much. You guys begged for some Fling. We played Fling until Fling is no longer a thing. That's the point. Like, all right. So some cards, they're good. They're cool cards. Everyone likes Fling cards, and when you can make a Fling deck, it's always awesome. It's like, I'm gonna Fling this at you. But it's in most situations, it's kind of just a kitchen table deck style, and I really like that. There's a lot of cards that are built to be that way, and you can build around them, and from time to time just go off at your kitchen table and just have the most fun in the world. And other times they're not quite so great. I'm gonna keep all of this. This looks great. So we'll just play our tap land and pass the turn. This way we can turn 3 at Gideon and start trying to stabilize. Helm of the Host on Lich's Master. What's Lich's Master? I know what Helm of Host does. Makes non-legendary copies of legendary or of things. He's gonna duress me. No. There goes my gids. That's okay. I'd rather him duress me on turn 1 than play a 2-1 on turn 1 that I can't answer. I'm not going to play the land he doesn't know about yet. And the cycling lands still work as plains islands, which brings in all of the the check lands, the enemy check lands, brings them in untapped, so that's pretty cool. I think I need to be digging here for something decent. Joshua Vess. You missed it. How did this deck do? This particular deck's doing okay. It's doing all right. We're into game 3 with this one. We did get to make some crazy comebacks, but we didn't get to actually win with our fling like we wanted to. But we got to make a crazy comeback with this deck in game 1. And Urza's Ruinous Blast was just awesome. I'm gonna allow that for now. And I'm gonna look for something else. So next Subscriber Sunday is Squee? No, I don't think so. I don't know. You know what? Actually, yeah. For next month, the last one of next month, that'll be Squee. I promised you guys we would do a Squee one. It's not next Sunday, but the next themed Subscriber Sunday, which will be our the one at the end of the month. Yeah. So the end of this upcoming month, not April, but May. End of April, the last Subscriber Sunday of May will be Squee. So try to break Squee, guys. Break Squee. I'm gonna give him some land. Wow, he just let him go. He said, "I'll take the lands," instead of shooting you for one with the dude. All right. There's a Gonti. Good old Gonti. Wonder what he got. What'd he go get? Bet it's something good. Albatross said, "I've already broken Squee. I ain't got to worry about it. I already got it broke. It's been broke." We might actually end up playing, a Squee day before then, guys. Like, there's so many people that are interested in Squee, and Squee's got such a following behind it. Yeah, we may end up actually playing Squee beforehand. So post your Squee decks, and we might get to them a little bit early. But like I said, I've got a ton of Dominaria content I need to cover. Deb is not letting up. He's been posting decks left, right, and center. So yeah. What do you got here? A Ravenous Choops. Okay. Okay. Land off the top, please. Just one, please. Nice little land right there on the top. That'd be nice. Just sitting there, all cool, calm, and collected like. Alright, that's a cast out. Alright, well, that happened. Maybe we can get him to use all of his mana, and we'll just grab the Dread Steed. Don't forget to smash that like button. Absolutely. Make sure you're hitting that like button, guys. Alright, well. So he's got spells to cast beforehand. He's not pumping everything into the Dread. Lost Legacy. Alright, man. What are you going for? Take my Ebras? Or are you taking my Fling? If he takes Evers, we draw 2 more cards. And we've got other ways to win. Steven, what's up, Steven? You feel like the most underrated card in the set is Narumea. You mean it's more expensive than Dualcaster Mage, but he's great. And sure, there's many unfair things you could do. I'm sorry. He's taking Settle the Wreckage. Well, you got me, opponent. Got me. Got me. Yeah, Narumea is good. I like, that's the card that you can play it and copy but you gotta play it and copy the one that you cast. You're not copying, I don't know, like the enchantment dual casting seems better than that, but Jala's Emulating Flare is the first one going in the 60. Yeah, I actually like that. You talking about an X-Cost spell? Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast the cast out here. And we'll just take the... We'll take the pumpable guy. Come on, land. We do need a land. That is not a land. And doesn't really help us. Because it will exile our cast out. Yeah. Exiling our cast out is not exactly what we're wanting to do. So we're going to have to take some damage. Merfolk Trickster has made that deck better. What? Won't get much feedback on the blue cards. Hey, you know, a lot of people are not upset that blue ain't getting that little bit of extra love. So, all right, guys, we're down to getting killed right here. This is it. We get to draw one more card. It has to be at least a land or we're dead. May not be enough. It was not an untapped land. Yeah. Unfortunately, the only thing we can do is cast that, like the only spell we have. But it's a legendary sorcery and we don't have a legendary. He got us, Gnerb. He got us. Can't fling them all. Can't fling them all. Alright, guys. We've got one left. It's the Mono Red Fling. Here we go. Mono Red Fling. Yeah, Lyra would have been good, but untapped land would have been good there too, so. Oh well. Okay, here we go. We won the dice roll. We've got one land and a Bowmac Courier. And Invigorating Rampage and Hazards, and I'm going to mulligan. It's a 4 Hazard deck. We can benefit from mulligan. I'm going to mulligan one more time. We're going to 5. Alright, I'm going to keep. Hazard on top, sure. Land, Bowmac Courier. This is a mono red deck pretending to be Fling. Come on, mono red Fling, get us a win, right? Well, we know that there's a Hazard under that Bowmac Courier, okay? We know it. It's there. Top card under the Bowmat. It's a Hazard. We got this. Ooh. It's getting real close to us just making that decision to go, alright. Let's Let's pull this trigger here. Alright, so there's a question. Like, if this is hazard land, I don't know. Like, do we just keep trying to make the bow map bigger? And grasping dunes. Well, we'll attack again here. He doesn't have seal away, or he would have used it with the trigger on the stack. I'm getting ready to trade this bow mat in, guys, but he hasn't made me yet. Like, he hasn't given me reason to. Supreme Will. Okay. I mean, you'd go for the value. Shield's got to be down sometime. Right, Hazard might do work. There's a Kefnet. He's got 7 cards in hand. He can do things with that Kefnet. Of course, he blocks. I'll sacrifice this and like take, I don't know, all the things. Just because I want to maximize mana usage here. Right, better have the right counter at the right time. Because if we do this right, we're just gonna like turn sideways on this guy. I think we make him force a counter on a Rekindling Phoenix. I mean, if I can just get down Hazard, we can. I don't know. He can't swing there. So he used a card. Which means Kefnet can't block now. Alright, well, making him use a card was like the best thing to do there. Dovin Bond. Alright, at least he's spending cards. So, yeah. Alright, he gets a card back, so Kefnet can block. But what does Kefnet block? Hazard? Alright, so we're gonna play this Hazard. We're going to attack this guy with everything. Everything. It's all coming at you, dude. Every bit of it. The whole enchilada. You played that Aura deck? Hey, what's up, Egg Rollin'? How you doing, man? Yeah, you did play the Auras deck. Good deck, man. We're doing Subscriber Sunday, and yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're the guy that asked me, was I the Twitch guy, right? Welcome to YouTube, man. We stream here on YouTube too. welcome to the community. And if you like seeing jank, you should probably hit that subscribe button. Or you probably already have if you knew who I was. Alright, well that was Red Deck. We did Red Deck things, and Red Deck did its thing. I don't see anything else I want to do here. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of creatures and stuff, so. Yeah, hey, you're in the video, so make sure you go back and hit that like button there, Egg Rolling. You gotta like the video where you crushed the streamer. I like this one. I beat the streamer here, right? Yeah. Anyway, remember guys, if you guys want to play this deck or any of the other decks, Sideboardmtg 15 is your promo code when you sign up for manatraders. You can rent all the decks, play all the cards. They have all of Dominaria ready to go. All the decks I'm playing tonight I rented through manatraders, so use the link in the description box below. Go over and check out manatraders. They're also a really good site to use if you just want to use deck building and things like that. Yeah, absolutely. Albatross has got a good point there. You can also support the stream on Patreon. There's a lot of other good, a lot of ways that you can support the stream. You can give super chats, donations if you want your message read aloud. Anything over $2, and I'll read your message aloud, like all other streamers ever. And then of course there's Stream Boss down there. It's $1 1,000 points of damage, and a subscribe will give 100 points of damage. So if someone subscribes, and that just gives those people that are donating anyway a way to get their name up on the stream. And our current stream boss is Andrew. Everybody knows Andrew G. So we're gonna keep this hand. We're gonna roll with this and go from here. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I hope I pitched all the things. I think I got it all. Did I squeeze it all in there, guys? manatraders, Sideboardmtg 15 coupon code for your first 3 months. Save 15%. Yeah. Rent all the cards, play all the magic, do all the things. Good times, right? We got this. Okay, here we go. Bowmat Courier on top. You got this. Lamp. Oh man, we do need lamp, right? Gilded Lotus. Again, too much setup, right? Alright, I get what you're saying. I think we just burn on this dude. Every drop of mana we have, we just stick it into burning this dude. Top deck. Hey, that's what the golden nut's for. Oh, that's the other one. Oh, you guys can sponsor right here on YouTube. It's kind of like a Twitch follower if you guys want, or a Twitch subscriber. If you want to sponsor here on YouTube, you get all of our emojis, and we've got a bunch of emojis. Like the guys can show you, but we've got quite a few emojis. Everything from a golden nut to salt to going ham, and there's even coffee time, right? There's a bunch. So you can sponsor this stream and you can get the emojis for yourself, or let's play Magic, right? We've pitched enough. I tried to make it all the way through the stream before I started pitching. Too many better things to do turn 5 rather than Lotus. You're right. I think I am going to burn this dude this turn though. So that's going to put him at 18. We'll start using Lafnu Helion. He's got a thematic compass though. Coffee. Coffee time's good, man. Those that are patrons, you guys can stop in on Sundays and Thursdays for a private stream that are Patreon only. Those that support even just $1 on Patreon get access to the private streams. Those that are $5 can actually submit a deck for us to talk about. People that have been with us for a while can actually sit down and talk. I do need to get to know you. Do I say bad words? I do, but I try not to on stream. I actually have a very foul mouth in person, which is horrible, right? But for some reason, I try not to. Marv Johnson, hey guys, everyone that does have the emojis, let's give Marv a little round of applause in emoji form there. Give him some golden nuts. Throw him a cup of coffee or something. By the way, Marv, as the new sponsor, you should be taking over and kicking Andrew out as the stream boss here. So thanks, Marv. Thanks for sponsoring the stream, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emojis, and I hope you can show some love there. Hopefully everyone else will show you some. Right? Got some golden nuts telling you to smash the gas, and we're going ham all the way to coffee time. Is that what you said, Jizza? Seems like it. Oh, man. I straight skipped 4 points of damage there. I sure did. See, even Val's our first sponsor, guys. She's our very first one. My wife sponsored us. She's like, if I don't support you, nobody's going to support you. So, he'll be back. Andrew's hard to beat. You're right. He is hard to beat. But that's because he loves the show. He seems to, anyway. Alright, well, we get to kill Dovin Bond here. This is horrible. And I played the wrong one. Alright. So since I played the wrong one, we're just gonna play the on-crop crasher and kill Dovin Bond anyway. Alright, we'll attack Dovin Bond and pass. The rules: have fun, don't impede others' ability to have fun, no derogatory remarks, hate words, or slander. And number 3, just don't be a douchebag. We're all here for magic, not drama. Just, let's play magic. It's about magic. Right? I'll end up cursing in the next year or so. Probably not. I'm kind of particular on it. As a United States Marine, they taught us, when the uniform's on, the mouth is off. Yeah, I talk a lot, but we don't. And they just taught us not to disrespect the military like that. By just having that foul mouth, and I try not to. So. Does he just hold up the essence scatter here? Teferi super friends. That's right, I'm a jarhead. I think I can get this down. He did have the essence scatter. Opponent. Well, we have to put some work in on Teferi here. Because Teferi will just kill us. People that are adults don't curse time to time, and something is wrong with it. Oh, I mean, I do curse. Don't get me wrong. I curse, right? Like, I hit my thumb with a hammer. I'll give you a nice long stream of them. However, I don't think that you need to curse to get your point across. Most of the time, most curse words aren't even the proper adjective. Although the F word works really well in most situations and does usually convey the right meaning. However, it's just not something that, like, I don't think we should be honored to go, yeah, I said the F word, like, I don't know. I'm not going to argue the fact that I don't want to curse, right? So, OF, I think for you would be Semper Fortis, always courageous. I think that's the Navy motto. It was on the part, like, when we were on ship, you could see it. I don't know how we come back from this. This control deck is laying down everything. Wow, another scatter. Yeah. You got me, opponent. You got me. You was on a cruiser for 4 years, Hefe. Wow. That's a long time to be on a cruiser. Do we kill Gideon or Teferi? I think we make sure Teferi's too weak to be using that neg 3 ability. I mean, Teferi's almost like Jace. He draws a card or does... What? Our opponent has lost connection to the game? Not like this. Ah. I am. You're right. Of course I put personal beliefs. I put my personal morals, Albatross. I try to put my personal morals into my stream. But as far as like politics and things like that go, yeah, it's got no place here. I mean, it's got no place in, honestly, politics and religion and, you know, the people's opinion on the on different communities, like whether people want to be called a she or he or a they or whatever. Like, none of that has any business in any type of public location, period. Like, yeah, we didn't come here for that. We came here to watch our opponent here get disconnected in the fifth deck of our Fling week. That's what we came here for. We're just sitting here, listening to someone. Yeah, right. But yeah, I do try to put my morals and stuff in it. Like, and I just don't believe that. Like, if you're totally engrossed in something, you can't be like, man, that's just effing got my mind on fire, dude. You could also use the word enamored. I'm just really enamored with this situation. Which one sounds better? Huh, I don't know. We'll leave that up to you guys. We came here for a fling, but mostly got flung. We did. I think we died more times to fling than we killed with fling, right? Hey, our opponent is back. He has joined the game, assuming he will press the button and let Teferi take 2 points of damage. And then we'll probably never swing again. Yeah. The USS Jorge. Oh, the USS George W. Bush. I'm sorry. For 4. And then he was an Army Guard for Utah. Okay, cool. I know you were talking to Hefe, but still. I spent 6 months on what we called the Nasty Nassau. The USS Nassau, and it was fun. We got to do a med float. We got to see a lot of things and do a lot of things. It was a lot of fun. So, if I was him, I would tap 3 land and tap this and search, and then I would put this flip on the stack ahead of Teferi's flip or Teferi's trigger, and then I would still untap it, and then yeah, and then like yeah. I don't know. I just think we can use words, guys. We could also just talk like, yeah, cool, like, you know. Oh, the taste of natty. Why you guys? What are you talking? Yeah. This is the Eldest Reborn deck. Eldest Reborn. I mean, he's going to get back a creature or a planeswalker from a graveyard and put it under his control. And there's not a lot I can do about it. Like, that's going to happen. He said sorry, his computer battery died and he had to plug it in. I told him he was good, even though he wasn't. I had to come up with something to talk about for a good minute and a half there while we weren't playing Magic. Yeah. Oh man, we played this deck yesterday, or one very much similar to it. Is that right? Very much similar, or one very similar to it yesterday. bring back the Earthshaker Kenra. And yep, this thing can't block. Okay, so what we do is we just go ahead and try to kill the Teferi now, right? And then we get 2 lands. That's what we do, right? I mean, this can't do damage anyway. So we swing at Gideon. Next turn he's gonna make us discard a card. We don't have any cards, but yeah. Spires of Araska just removes it. Yep, that's how this is gonna play out. Oh yeah, man, that thing was held together with paint. Monthly drafts and constructed tournaments. People didn't have like cubes and things like that, but I can imagine, you know, like people that, like a group of players that played Magic the Gathering or anything like that. I can imagine them playing with you know, decks, or playing with cubes and stuff like that. Just tons and tons of fun you would be able to build and put together, you know, for like a deployment or something. So I bet that was a lot of fun. We couldn't swing with it anyway. We're gonna need a ton. I mean, at this point, we kind of like just clock him, right? So he gets a creature back. I assume he's just gonna get like a Teferi or something. Yeah. He gets Tiffinary. Alright, so he gets his Tiffinary back. What? I cannot pronounce that, sir, but thank you for subscribing. Dare, thanks for subscribing, Dare. Moon. Oh man. Can't do it. I have no clue. What do we got? A Gonti. Alright, well, that's a card. And then he's going to untap 2. We can't swing because he's still got his Spire. Oh, we are so dead, guys. I think we just have to... Alright, so we can either go for the clock on him and just make him kill us. Sure. Rest in peace, Fling. Hey, that's kind of what today was all about, Albatross, was letting Fling rest in peace. I mean, we could still clock this guy. I mean, he does have to kill us, right? We got game 1. We could clock him. Maybe. I assume he can play pretty fast if he wants to. Another thematic compass. Another thematic compass. Yeah. I'm gonna scoop on that, guys. Like, we would need like 6 creatures before we could ever even attack. Alright? Not gonna happen. Not going to happen. Key to the City's not great. Magma Spray's not great. A Braid, maybe. I think we just have to be faster than him. And I think that's our best hope at winning, just being fast. You did the D&D thing, but it was probably the best D&D games. So when we were on ship, we just went down to the well deck and played poker. And then once every 2 weeks, you had to go up to dispersing and clear up your poker debt. Hey, I won I come back $3,000 up from ship. Hey, according to whatever the rules were, we were in international waters, and I think we could get away with it. Yeah, something like that. We're on the last one, Weldon. Mr. Morris, we are on the last one here. The opponent said that the Helion is so underrated. I could have played the Bowman Courier. Maybe I should have played the Bowman Courier. You played a lot of spades on deployment? Well, most of my deployment, I didn't spend the whole thing on ship. We spent about a month and a half on ship. And then we spent like 3 weeks in the Med. Then we ended up in Kuwait, and then we ended up in Iraq. And then back on ship, and then, yeah. Like, it was a big fiasco, I guess you could say. Like it was on, off, but we got to see a lot of different places, and I got to do a lot of different things. All right, game over. Game over. The opponent just scooped it up. Guys, a spade's a spade. Right. Calling a spade a spade. Let's talk about these decks a little bit and turn in our... Hey, Lincoln. What's up, buddy? What's up? Lincoln's back. Well, yeah. You gonna say goodbye to everybody? Can you say hey? Huh? Can you say hey? He's 16 months. He doesn't say much yet, but anyway. MTG 421. I'm going to decline, sir. It is the end of my day. I appreciate it. If you want to send me an in-game message and you want me to invite you to our online clan here, where you can catch people online, you can deck test with them. Most people here rent from manatraders. Remember, guys, if you want to rent from manatraders, Sideboardmtg 15. Save yourself 15% when you sign up. No joke. Like, it's a game changer. You get to play all the decks for the price of, like right now, we'll say for the price of these, for 3 cards, you could play with every deck in standard for all of Dominaria, or even every deck in modern. I mean, just depending on what package you get, you could play vintage, guys. So use Sideboardmtg 15 when you sign up for manatraders. Save yourself $1. Use the link in the description box. You can click any of the links below to go to any of those decks, and they'll also will help the channel out. So guys, I appreciate everything that you guys do to help the channel. And right, yeah, they do. They rent paper too. Look at Val. Val's like, hey, look, I'm here to help. Yeah, they do. They rent paper. So maybe you're as undecisive as I am. Check it out, guys. Much love. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Fling was a lot of fun. I like flinging things at people. However, fling just doesn't always work. It requires so much to get everything online and get a body that's large enough to fling at someone. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I know I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time here on Sideboardmtg. What? Val comes walking in here with an echo. Oh, is it where she's watching me on the phone, messing me up, guys? Stick around for the credits. We'll see you in the chat. Let me know if there's something that you would like to see done. Get over to the Reddit. Vote on the decks for next Subscriber Sunday. We will be doing a squee day at some point. So post your squee decks. Magic Hefe, Jizza, all the other sponsors, and everyone else. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. Sideboardmtg. Here's another Ninja Turtles for you guys you'll like.